I ain't never had to run, I ain't never had a question about where I was from, and never had a reason, never had to be in season, never had a whack audience, never saw people leaving, never thought I'd be invited to your special region, and you ain't never been so excited with letting me in, and it was never part of my practice for you to never listen to whack after people on our track list. They never spit the facts, and I'm never the type to hate, but I never congratulate a nigga if he fake, and I ain't saying that I never had an off day, and I ain't saying that I never made mistakes, but I never made the mistake of not learning, and I never made the mistake of not earning. And some people never get it right, they stop growing, never getting open and they lie, it stops glowing. And I ain't never tried to hide what's kept inside, unless it tests my pride, and then I can never decide. And I've never used never to show so many reasons we got as good of a chance as any. And you ain't never heard nothing like this, but you should never think that this is just what you get. And you ain't never ever heard nothing like this, but you should never think that this is just what you get. What you get, what you get, what you get, what you get. Always, and I was thinking, always, forever, eternity, all of the above, getting thrown around like the word love. And I shrug, knowing that it's kinda hard to say what I would be for always, let alone today. We were raised wondering what we would be as adults. We was always wishing, but most are never living it up. They always at the club waiting for a distraction. You can be at the house putting goals into action instead of always relaxing. I was always high, the bloodshot I got with goofy grins, a visage or facade for what I'm feeling within. Always getting the same results, putting the same thing in. When keeping it real goes right, today I hold tight to the dreams I had on elementary nights. Always till they come again, to my offspring. This song be the offering, how will you be responding? I'll never not be the hottest since the prom king. On some heavy D, you best believe we got our own thing. But always, I can say with no delay, this is the countdown. People, let me hear you say. Here, and we always will be. Never be afraid of real see, 'cause we ain't never going out. Always here, and we always will be. Never be afraid of real see. Take a look at my life and see what I see. Come take a look at my mind and be where I be. Breathe what I breathe, fresh motherfucking air. As you can see, I'm the freshest motherfucker here. My seatbelt on, my chair sitting at an upright position. A new edition here spinning like Michael Bivins. Dollars peeling off, seems the course is infinite. This life that I'm living, I'm the only one who can kill it. Over the world, I can sit here and make believe like I ain't foresee this all coming. And also made to see they all fronted. Now I'm off running, catch me if you can. Especially if a check is in your hand, God bless me. This was definitely in his plans. I'ma just bow wow and accept being a man. Got a fresh pair of 10.5s that I can stand on. I need a cosign like Wesley need a tan. Dog, you can't afford to bet against me. Come aboard or just let me just fly over the world.
praying for my day one finish, cause by day two, my mind will advance to another breakthrough. A whole new atmosphere, somewhere near the truth. Cause it's quite clear, they've been lying to you. Yeah, over the world. Both my mother and my father, his angels in the sky. And it's like I touch them every time that I rhyme. They sun was meant to shine and the star was meant to rise. I started an enterprise cause only I can determine Yeah, now let's fly.
And then you fire Mrs. Elliott. Why? Because she didn't want to kiss your ass. Well, I wouldn't either. How about that?
Mrs. Elliott has an ego.
Yeah, well, you lost the best teacher we had. We couldn't get her back now if we wanted to.
I don't have time for Mrs. Elliott's problem.
You better make time.
We are being crucified by a process that is turning blacks into a permanent underclass here, Frank. A permanent underclass. No, see, nobody wants to talk about that. Nobody. Mrs. Elliott's missionary zeal about Mozart has nothing to do with our problem. Nothing. What good is Mozart gonna do a bunch of children who can't go out and get a job?
Yo, it all started in the 80s, back with old Shake, Ronald Wilson Ray, sold niggas dope for the cheese, fighting silent wars, all in North took the heat. Meanwhile, territory war in the street, niggas cook the coke, now the profit time 3, call that shit crack, lower class went food, broke poor niggas' backs, these boys quit school, cause that paper got the paper gators, that's several flavors, sisterhood. We cut off the neighbor, can't trust a motherfucker. And all you see is hoeing, dealing, hustling, stealing, robbing, killing, hopelessness. Blacks digress, 20 years behind of the status quo. White folks buying teams, we buying homes. Immigrants see the dream, we buying clothes. Other fathers raise their sons, we riding chrome. While our women home. The New World Order has begin to put us last. They're trying to make us into a permanent underclass. Black folk, get off your ass. You better with your cash. They trying to make us into a permanent underclass. These heifers working fast. They want us all tagged. They're trying to make us into a permanent underclass. Damn, we doing bad. Nobody gets a pass. They trying to make us into a permanent underclass. Then it came the 90s. Shit was still grinding. Jesse Jackson still calling Jew niggas Hammers. Blacks getting high paying jobs like that. Affirmative action got that bullshit behind it. Black, looking at the cup half full. We motivated by the few that made it. Clearing Cliff Huxtable. It seemed like a tale. They married and rich too. We don't see families from my disgusting view. Mama at the freak nigga, daddy in the zoo. Excuse me, the penitentiary, where you simply either half dead or you too sweet. In the world, niggas dying for starter jackets and Jordan sneaks. Billy Clinton had niggas thinking that shit sweet. We rock Italian designs, whip 6 speeds. Addicted to the subliminals on the TV. Became a slave to that DE, yeah, the New World Order has begin to put us last. They're trying to make us into a permanent underclass. Black folk, get off your ass. You better with your cash. They trying to make us into a permanent underclass. These heifers working fast. They want us all tagged. They're trying to make us into a permanent underclass. Damn, we doing bad. Nobody gets a pass. They trying to make us into a permanent now we in the 2000s. Second Bush, wow. Playing at the towers, yeah, the coward start style. Told us Hussein in Iraq stockpile. WMDs, missiles by the 3s. Nigga, please. Blacks and Hispanics, front lines of the siege. Probably gonna last till 2016. Back at home, 30 years strong in the streets. Niggas doing dumb shit, pushing, taking the D. Credit fucked up, getting cribs for the cheap. Balloon interest rates, foreclosure in 3 years. Tears from a field that was destined to be, but still party at the West until 3. No parameters, saving for the bike rally, footage for the camera. Takes priority over the important things like your kids' clothes, healthcare, and the nursery. Certainly, we must change or stay changed. Yeah, the New World Order has begin to put us last. They're trying to make us into a permanent underclass. Black folk, get off your ass. You better with your cash. They trying to make us into a permanent underclass. These heifers working fast. They want us all tagged. They're trying to make us into a permanent underclass. Damn, we doing bad. Nobody gets a pass. They trying to make us into a permanent underclass.
Machos are always acting like they're down with this. Where I'm touring, homos try to fling a limp wrist. But they ain't never been around where I'm from. I get pissed, cause they don't know how it is to be gay with a hard fit. So when you show me all that glitter and stars, it's like kids from upstate trying to ghetto their art. Back at my crib, you see my point get proven. But I try to put it in and your bells start moving. This fellowship's getting queasy, but I continue to loose. They get some olives and make martinis from your rectum juice.
I'm into guns and gay porn. Don't care about berries or unicorns. My vomits are contaminants to be feminine. If you've been there, you know that. You have to get down with it.
By the way, growing up was fucking sick. My whole room is laid out in pictures of dick. When my mom came to the door, I had to think quick. And you better believe I was the one on whom the bullies would pick. I learned some tricks and rank tormentors on the playground. Just think of that shit, I ain't fooling around.
I found out of the thunder and feds and lightning. Like a game I price and want you straight. Well, alright, so let's fight then. Come here, good looking. I get more reflection than the shoe stores in Brooklyn. That's how I turn you around. Now you're really gonna